Huge secrets about Aquaman 2 by Amber. It's ambiguous how Amber Heard was about to be there as Mera in DC's upcoming Aquaman 2. After making her big screen debut as Mera in a brief scene from Joss Whedon's theatrical cut of Justice League in 2017, Heard reprised the role in 2018's Aquaman, albeit with a revised costume. Many viewers found her admirable co-star with Jason Momoa in Aquaman. Heard's personal life has gained more attention than her acting career in the past couple of years due to a controversial case between her and Johnny Depp, especially in the past few months. Heard's ex-husband, Hollywood actor Johnny Depp, has accused her of defamation, and she was earlier in the midst of a highly publicized trial where she attempted to defend herself. Both Heard and Depp have accused each other of serious abuse and misconduct. In their case, a decision was not made for some time. No one anticipated that Mera's role in Aquaman 2, or apparent lack thereof, would become an issue in the trial between Depp and Heard. However, nothing is certain because Warner Bros. Has yet to comment on the rumor that Heard will appear in Aquaman 2. Keep watching to see what is the case according to Heard and the rumors floating around the cultural sphere. Previously, Amber Heard's return to the role of Mera in Aquaman 2 was confirmed. Even though Warner Bros. And DC have been silent about the recent controversies involving Amber Heard, the actress has earlier been confirmed multiple times to reprise her role as Mera in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, even though online speculation has occasionally surfaced suggesting she wouldn't be returning. Heard also gave her fans a sneak peek at Mera's return by posting set photos and videos of herself as the character from Aquaman 2. Amber Heard's exclusion from Aquaman 2 and reasons behind the petition to have her cancelled. Over 4 million people signed a petition in November 2020 demanding that Warner Bros. Fire Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. The petition was started soon after it was announced that Johnny Depp would not be reprising his role as Grindelwald in the upcoming Fantastic Beasts film The Secrets of Dumbledore. The petitioners reasoned that since both Heard and Depp had accused each other of domestic abuse, they should both be denied a major franchise firm role. Peter Safran, who produced Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, later said publicly that the efforts to have Heard cut from the film had no impact on the studio's decision to have her return. In Aquaman 2, Amber Heard almost didn't make the cut due to chemistry fears. An interesting tidbit about Heard's return as Mera for Aquaman 2 was revealed in a deposition that surfaced before the start of the defamation trial between Heard and Depp. Warner Bros. Almost let Heard out of the sequel, despite the controversies involving her and Johnny Depp, because of their worries that she wouldn't have enough chemistry with Aquaman co-star Jason Momoa. However, the studio was somehow concerned about Heard's return, even if some Aquaman fans would disagree with their assessment. That somehow had nothing to do with her personal life. Again, in one of the similar reports, it was said that Amber Heard, unlike the norm when signing for the sequel for the massive box office hit, was not permitted to negotiate a pay increase for her second go-around as Mera. Apparently, WB tried to remove Mera from Aquaman 2's final cut. Later on, one of the testimonies in the civil trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp provided the details about Mera's role in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom that was also shared by Amber Heard herself. Heard almost didn't make it into the Aquaman sequel at all, and she had to fight hard to keep her role. Heard added that more and more of the scenes she had planned to appear in as Mera were cut during rewrites, specifically the fight scenes. In addition, Heard claims that the version of Mera's character she filmed for Aquaman 2 was significantly scaled back from the original script. Inconclusive reports. It's worth noting that Heard's Warner Bros. Contract ending is not necessarily related to her public disputes with ex-husband Depp, as she was there in Aquaman 2 for quite some time, despite having been released from her contract. Therefore, Heard's participation in Aquaman 2 satisfied her contractual obligations to the DCEU after fighting hard to be a part in the film, if it's even a cameo. Warner Bros.' decision not to sign Heard to a new contract for future DC appearances after Aquaman 2 is likely related to her controversies and trials she had with Johnny Depp. The decision is not with us till now. Now that Heard has left the DCEU, what will happen to Mera, who seemed to be set up for an ever-increasing presence in the Aquaman series as Queen of Atlantis? It's possible to recast the role with another actress, but doing so could spark a backlash from Heard supporters. Instead, it may be best to create a new love interest for Arthur Curry. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment if there are other controversial celebrities you want to know about.